Now, Auntie Mo, we love you, but at the same time, I'm about sick of you now. I am about sick and tired of you. Now, what's going on, Mo? Now, because once again, it's not even 2 weeks, and here we are back again with you on some shit. And it's the same shit. Really, Mo? Really, Mo? This is what we've come to. It's like what I said the last time didn't darn gonna mount up to a hill of beans to your ass did. Now, I just got finished saying that you was on a tour and ain't nobody is knowing nothing about the tour. I ain't heard not one joke or anything. Here you is talking about bonnets again. This time I ain't get glammed up for you. I'm coming with up this motherfucker with my bonnet and everything to show you how the natural beauty still exudes through. So if I was to go up like this, like up to the Delta, the American Airlines, I wish like hell you would come and approach me, honey. Now, I'm not going to slap you, but I'm going to tell you about yourself. Because once again, who is you to tell somebody how they should be? And now here you go darn on contradicting yourself. See, now you done got caught up. Now, I done been following this whole thing. And I seen the entire interview, all 40-some minutes at the darn on Tammy Roman show. And Tammy posed the question about what if you had a black woman who, you know, everything else was put together, but it was just the body. So let's say, and I made an example, Fumi DeSalafo, I linked her video. She had the different, you know, wraps and everything, and she had everything dressed up. She even had a fashionable way to carry your pillow and your darn gone cover onto the darn going plane without it looking tacky. You still said that was out of order. Now here you go, want the darn gonna post African, because I seen that post as well, where you darn gonna call yourself posting the African people with the head wraps and stuff, and that's all nice and dandy. And you know, shout out to the motherland, but we don't got to necessarily dress like the motherland. My thing is this: if somebody got a regular basic body such as this, and their face is darn going clear like mine, or if they got a nice makeup beat on, they got a shirt or whatever, pants, everything is okay. You don't know what reason they might have the bonnet on. Like I said, they might be having a style underneath. You know, not all of us is a perpetual darn on hot comb natural like you is. Like I said, it's been some years since we seen your darn on beautiful 4B, 4C curls, Monique. Every time I see you with your natural hair, it's all stringy and darn on limp because you keep a hot comb up in it. And a lot of us naturals don't like to put heat in our hair. A lot of us use Bantu knots and other styles to stretch our hair, and we don't believe in even using a blow dryer. So we might be letting it air dry, and we might have the bonnet on underneath. I mean, over it, so you don't see the awkward transition of what's going on underneath. Because it will look a little bit more tacky if you see the, you know, the transition process of what it takes to get some of our hairstyle. Or, you know, somebody might have some medical conditions going on. You know, i.e. some male pattern baldness. You never know. And, you know, not all of us can afford no wigs and stuff like that. Or might not feel like putting on a damn wig. Hell, sometimes if you got some oils and stuff going on in your hair, the wig is a little bit too detrimental. Because you putting on the wig cap and you putting on the wig underneath your hair. Your hair ain't breathing. So once again, you don't know what reason somebody has to be wearing a doggone bonnet on. And then I believe if you in the damn hood, who gives a fuck? If you at Wally World, who gives a fuck? Now the airlines, now you put up a drastic picture. And it's like, okay, common enough sense. Everybody already knows if you got Quita coming up here with the funky doggone short shorts, the t-shirt and everything that's slouching, it's like, okay, now you give, here you go trying to do the most. That goes without saying. Like, did we need you to darn on make the announcement of people who look like that? And it's like, number one, not everybody that you seen was looking slouchy like that. I'm sure you had some people who had on some good darn on Victoria's Secret darn on attire or stuff, you know, not too racy at the airport or whatnot. But I'm sure they was a lot more clean than that. Monique, you doing the damn most now. You know, you darn gonna start to contradict yourself. Like I said, first you was darn gonna ban it, all bonnets and hair attires. You didn't give a damn if the person was darn gonna upkept. And now here you go showing this extreme picture of somebody who's just looking like a slouchy mess. Monique, girl, you cancel. You cancel. And I know you saying we tried to cancel you before and it didn't work. But honey, you cancel for being mentioned on my channel, at least, until you actually do some damn relevant shit. I'm not bringing your ass up anymore, because you too good for this. Why you want to talk about somebody too good to wear a bonnet and do all this, that, and the third? Girl, you was worth $13 million damn dollars. You was worth $13 million damn dollars, and you gonna stay there until you do better. You want to stay there until you put half of this much energy into your actual darn on stage presence. You might be able to start selling out some arenas if you actually put half this motherfucking energy into your actual craft. I know you more for darn on doing the workout videos and darn on giving your so-called unsolicited auntie damn advice. This ain't hitting, Mo. This ain't hitting. And then it gets even more contradicting because of the fact that, you know, you came up off of the history of parading like a slouchy. Well, nah, I can't really say slouchy because, you know, Nikki Parker was a little bit on it. Now, they say you, but then, you know, you got Precious and some of the other shows, your stage shows where you was talking about the fat girl. You wasn't always fully presenting. Sometimes you was half and half. Now, granted, you was never out here nobody and shit, but still, you wasn't always no damn prize and damn self. And whatever somebody else got going on, let it be them. Who in the hell asked you to be the doggone moral police? And like I said, you don't know what anybody else got going on. You don't know if they can afford it. You don't know if, you know, situations might have fell upon them or what have you. Some people luggage have gotten lost. That shit has happened where people ride to the hotel and they luggage didn't make it, and you might see them going to the hotel, you know, check in or whatnot, and they might have their night clothes because that's the only thing clean that they have. There might be a Marriott situation. Now, as far as the bitch that you show, that's just a trifling bitch. But once again, that goes without saying. But for you to darn on keep this darn on narrative up as if everybody you see is really looking like that, Mo, just sit down and have several seats. Sit down and do your dang on stand up. Or stand up and do your damn stand up, whichever one. But I don't want to see or hear no more of you and your darn on auntie unsolicited advice. We got enough darn on aunties out here that's giving the darn on encouraging word in a more acceptable way. We got the Ayana Van Zants. We got the auntie. I know this is going to be a sore spot for you darn on Mo, but we got Auntie Oprah. We got all these aunties out here. We got Auntie Jennifer Lewis. And the list goes on and on. Monique, stick to your craft. It's because all the other aunties that I mentioned are actually successful in their bag as they darn on giving out more advice and shit. You is still on the struggle bus. Because you is giving out too much advice and not focusing on your own shit first. Fix your own house before trying to judge what somebody got going on in their house or walking about outside their house, what their attire is, and so forth. So those are my thoughts. What are y'all thoughts on Monique once again running her mouth but ain't running not no relevant joke of the day? Matter of fact, I haven't even heard a damn dated joke. Like, at least give us a deja vu joke of an old joke that you used to say yesterday, honey. But anyways, y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.